Welcome back to CSL TV, and I just hope you guys are having a beautiful, blessed day. But you know, on the news, it's nothing good, but I'll always try to find some good. But if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel. The best thing about subscribing to the channel, it costs you nothing because it's free. Like the video and comment down below what made you watch CSL TV, because the feedback helped me bring you guys content different ways instead of the same old way. And if you have a social media platform, I appreciate it if you share me on your social media so people know what we do over here at CSL TV. Now, I don't want to hold you guys up with a long-ass intro, so I hope you're having a beautiful, blessed day. Let's get it.
Oh, it hurts! Do I have to run in it?
Be advised, we have two patients. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law.
You're right,
I'm doing a call. Okay.
No, did.
Do me a favor. Let's take care of your daughter. Just stay right here.
Absolutely.
Okay?
I'm all about taking care. Oh my God.
Look at me, you're okay. What happened to you?
We're on our way home. These two are from Georgia. They're fucking playing.
Oh, it hurts!
I know, sweetie.
Oh. I would never ever put her in this position.
Bravo 1301, be advised fire rescue. They're going to have a trauma alert to
Do I have to run in it?
be advised, we have two patients.
I'll take my shirt off. You saw them. I don't know where you were. They were.
Sweetie, just talk to me, okay? You got some really...
I'm sorry, I'm just sorry.
We just want to read you your rights so that way you are aware.
So there's not
We're still not answering any questions or asking any questions. We're just letting you know what's going on. So from this point forward, you are
I'll tell you everything.
Okay. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to talk to a lawyer and have him present with you while you're being questioned. If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you before any questioning if you wish. You can decide at any time to exercise these rights and not answer any questions or make any statements. Do you understand each of these rights I have explained to you?
Yes, sir.
Having these rights in mind, do you wish to talk to us now or in shortly?
Do I need to have an attorney?
This is totally up to you. We're not going to be asking you any questions. We're just letting you know of your rights before, so that way you understand.
Yeah, I mean,
That's
I'm going to tell you what
totally
happened.
Okay, and we're not asking that question right now. We just wanted to be sure you understood before anybody else just walked up and started talking.
One second.
I'll walk with you.
You're right,
I'm doing a call.
No,
did.
did.
Do me a favor. Let's take care of your daughter. Just stay right here, okay?
Absolutely. I'm all about taking care.
Sometimes we see people acting stupid and doing dumb things out on the highway. They sometimes let their emotions get the best of them, and they don't really think about the consequences of their actions or what could happen as a result of their stupidity. Today, I'm going to talk about one of those cases. This is the information we know right now. Of course, some of it could change as we continue our investigation. This is a road rage incident that occurred a little after 6 p.m. on Saturday, October 8th on US 1 south of Callahan. NCSO received multiple 911 calls with reports of people being shot. According to a witness, there was a black Dodge Ram pickup truck with 5 occupants and a gray Nissan Murano with 3 occupants involved in a road rage incident. He described it as a cat and mouse game the whole time. He stated that both drivers were driving so erratically, he called 911 because he thought something bad was going to happen. At some point, there was also another pickup truck involved in the road rage, but wasn't involved in the shooting incident. According to our investigation, the driver of a black Dodge Ram, William Joseph Hale, age 35, from Douglas, Georgia, and the driver of a Sometimes we see people acting stupid and doing dumb things out on the highway. They sometimes let their emotions get the best of them, and they don't really think about the consequences of their actions or what could happen as a result of their stupidity. Today, I'm going to talk about one of those cases. This is the information we know right now. Of course, some of it could change as we continue our investigation. This is a road rage incident that occurred a little after 6 p.m. on Saturday, October 8th on US 1 south of Callahan. NCSO received multiple 911 calls with reports of people being shot. According to a witness, there was a black Dodge Ram pickup truck with 5 occupants and a gray Nissan Murano with 3 occupants involved in a road rage incident. He described it as a cat and mouse game the whole time. He stated that both drivers were driving so erratically, he called 911 because he thought something bad was going to happen. At some point, there was also another pickup truck involved in the road rage, but wasn't involved in the shooting incident. According to our investigation, the driver of a black Dodge Ram, William Joseph Hale, age 35, from Douglas, Georgia, and the driver of a Gilliard Allison, age 43, from Callahan, Florida, were both involved in a road rage incident traveling northbound on US 1 coming to Jacksonville area, speeding, driving erratically, and brake checking each other. That's getting in front of each other and applying the brakes. At some point during the encounter, the driver of the Dodge Ram got up alongside the Nissan and rolled his passenger window down and began shouting at the driver of the Nissan to pull over. The right front passenger of the Nissan put her arm out the passenger window and flicked the other vehicle off with her middle finger. The Nissan driver, Allison, rolled his window down to shout back at the other driver, and a plastic water bottle was thrown from the Dodge Ram into the Nissan. According to the Nissan driver, Allison, the water bottle did not hurt him or cause him to lose control of the vehicle. The driver of the Nissan, Allison, then grabbed his 6 Sauer .45 caliber semi-automatic handgun and fired 1 shot at the Dodge truck before driving away at high rate of speed. Allison stated the reason he fired his weapon was to get out of the whole situation. The bullet that Mr. Allison fired went into the right side rear passenger door of the pickup truck and struck a 5-year-old girl in the right leg. According to the driver of the Dodge Ram, Hale, he heard a loud pow, but he really didn't think nothing of it until everyone started freaking out in the back seat. When he seen the mini Nissan Murano speed away, he then realized his daughter was shot. As the Nissan was leaving the Dodge Ram, the Ram driver, Hale, sped up to get closer to the Nissan and began firing several shots from his Glock 43 9mm semi-automatic handgun out of the driver window with his left hand back at the Nissan. According to the Dodge driver, Hale, he shot everything that was in the magazine, 7 or 8 rounds. At least 3 bullets struck the Nissan. One of the bullets went through the rear of the vehicle and struck a 14-year-old girl in the back, causing a collapsed lung. As both vehicles were speeding northbound on US 1, they observed an NCSO patrol car at Kimmy Road in US 1 and stopped, and the 2 drivers got out and started arguing and fighting with each other. The deputy had to break up the fight. The deputy then called Nassau County Fire Rescue, who transported both juveniles that had been shot to the hospital. Their injuries turned out to be non-life-threatening. After our investigation, Frank Gilliard Allison and William Joseph Hale were both arrested and charged with attempted murder and booked into the Nassau County Jail. Now, what is scarier than one crazy driver with a gun? Two crazy drivers with a gun. Thankfully, no one was killed in this incident, but it could have been very easily turned out that way because 2 people were acting stupid and let their tempers get the best of them. There could have been 2 dead kids because of 2 stupid grown men. If someone is driving aggressively around you, let them go. Slow down. Go the other direction. Get the vehicle description if you can and call police. Don't show them how stupid they are by doing something stupid yourself. Nobody wins when you engage them, because this is what can happen.